YouTube, Poison Dart Frog Hobbyist. This is Bradley and I'm here with another video for you guys. Okay, so what has taken place, because I haven't made a video in a few weeks now. I definitely changed the name of the channel. It doesn't say Bradley Smith anymore. It says Poison Dart Frog TV. That's the name I'm going with. But that's it. And what are we talking about here today? Oh, we are talking about making a master springtail culture. This is not a master springtail culture, but we're talking about making a master springtail culture for $11. So let's get to it. You only need two things. You need some horticultural, hope I said that right, but there it is. Horticultural Organic Charcoal. That's one. This is $8.98 at the Home Depot. Then you'll need a shoebox. This is $1.99 at Lowe's. I was looking for these at Home Depot, but they didn't point me in the right direction. So, with that being said, and you'll also need a culture of springtails. I did not include the springtails in the price because you might already have some on hand, and I didn't want to. But these cultures, if you do want to add them, they go for about $5 to $10, depending on where you get them from. But if you're in this game, then you probably have one of these smaller cultures. And let's get into it. This isn't rocket science. So what you're going to do is add this into the container. That's what we're going to do right here. Now make sure your charcoal is the horticultural. And I don't even think I want to use this whole thing, but I don't need to. You could use other forms of charcoal, but then you have to start breaking things up and doing all types of other like labor. This stuff is already broken up. And to be honest, like, I thought that you just had to like break this stuff up and get it from like regular like grilling charcoal, which was, I didn't know. Didn't know that Home Depot even sold this stuff, so that is a plus. So I filled this up halfway, and then what you do next, you add your culture. And might I say, this thing is doing pretty good, if you can see. I'm going to add the whole springtail culture, and you definitely need some water, so add some water. Because you want this moist. I probably should have rinsed this stuff out, like all of the debris, but I think I should be okay. And then we have some water. I'll be right back. For the most part, I think this stuff is pretty good without rinsing it because, I mean, it's charcoal. You add water. You don't want to like soak. You don't want to have this like fully saturated. The springtails are not going to drown because they're like weightless, I think, and they float on the water. So, I mean, this is a nice little process. I never ever had a master culture of springtails since I've been collecting frogs. Shame on me. And your final step is to just add something for your springtails to eat. Some people like rice because it will take them a while to eat the rice. You could add fruit. I wouldn't add fruit into this because then it's going to rot, of course, and then it might start smelling, and then you might have other bugs. You could also use Bug Burger or anything out there. They have all types of things to feed your springtails. Oh, and some people like to use yeast, but I just use my fruit fly media. This is like partial Josh's Frogs, part Tankman smoothie mix, as well as the carotenoids that Idris sells as well. So I just sprinkle this in here. Trying to get a little bit more, get this thing going. Yeah, just sprinkle this. And your frogs are going to, your springtails are going to like this. And this might get some mold on it too, which your springtails are definitely going to love. Then they're pretty much all good. You don't really have to mix it in. It'll basically get mixed in. But I might just spritz a little bit of water on here. Matter of fact, yep, a whole lot of water. But that's pretty much it. So what you have here is a springtail culture for $11. You just made a springtail culture for as low as 11 bucks. A master culture like this costs $50. So you give your springtails about a month or so to start reproducing, and then you feed out, you seed your tanks, you do what you gotta do. All you need is a good month and the springtail culture should be booming. So that's about it. And oh yeah, one last thing. The logo here, it will be on the shirt coming soon. I should have the shirts tomorrow, and expect a video tomorrow or no later than Thursday. So today's Tuesday, yeah. So I'm definitely going to get that out to you guys. And if you need shirts, if you want a shirt, support me, support the channel. Hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook, and you know, I'm taking PayPal. What's that other doing? Cash App, all that other good stuff. Sorry I don't have my thoughts together, it's been a while. But until next time, like, don't dislike, comment, subscribe, and enjoy your frogs. Thank you.